Hey guys, Tyler here. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. I thought we would just start with some pliés. Let me turn the commenting off. Finally got Wi-Fi. I've been doing this on my data, whatever, however you want to say it. So I hope the connection is good now. Maybe you can send me some hearts so I know, since just every once in a while during class, okay, good. I think it's okay. Okay, let's start with pliés. We're going to do class to pop music today. But I was thinking, what about Broadway one day? Yeah, let me know. Okay. All right, let's do demi-plié and stretch, and demi-plié and stretch, grand plié. You know I love basic pliés. Forward, up, go back, same thing side. Demi-plié and demi-plié and grand and up. We go into the bar and away. Good. Tendu fourth. Demi and up, same thing, grand plié. We go all the way around. Tendu fifth, same thing, 2 demis, 2 little pliés, 1 grand, and in and away. Okay? All right, this is Angels by the XX. So really work on your fingers, right, in the plié. So the legs are using up all the music, and the fingers are the last thing, okay? Sharp plié and up, right? Plié uses all of the music. Okay, left side.
I've never seen a diamond.
Oops, sorry. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, we go. Plié. Forward. Wait, up, start.
And leaving without
Run. Heels down. In and around.
and leaving without them.
Tandu. First, press up.
As in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am.
Good.
Being as in love.
I think I know why the floor is slippery now. We've been spraying, Lysol room spray, and I think that's what gets on the floor. I guess you wouldn't have that normally in class. Okay, let's do slow tendus, and we're gonna do Sam Smith. Stay with me. Beginners, let's just do plie, tendu, front, plie, and up, tendu, plie, tendu. That's it. Plie, you can keep the arm side if you're a beginner, and up, tendu, plie, tendu. Same thing, front side, back side. Advance, let's use the arm. Down and up, plie, leg off the bar, off the floor. Up and down and up. You can even let go of your the hand that should be on the bar too to balance if you want. Okay, let's just mark it. Stay with me, Sam Smith. So beginners are just gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at all.
Plie. Straight knees. Tendu.
But I still need love, cause I'm just a man.
Okay? And advance we know.
These nights never seem to go.
Here we go. Yay!
I don't want you to leave, will you hold me?
7, 8. I'm gonna do it with advance.
Stay with me. Cause
Make sure that tendu is crossed. Get on the leg. Good. It's a good way to test your balance.
It's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
On that leg. Right?
Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look and some self-control.
Last time.
Deep down I know this never works.
Let's sit anew and go straight to the left side.
You can lay with me so it doesn't hurt.
Good. Left.
Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
Cross. Toes up. Up. Last one. Good.
Won't you stay?
Alright.
All the times that you rain on my parade. And
Alright, let's do tendu from fifth. Beginners are just going to do 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. That's it. Side closing front. 4 tendus, which is on the floor. Advance, let's do 1 and a 2 and tendu, flex tendu, fifth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So beginners, 4 tendus all the way around with your arm to the side. Advance 2 tendus. The third one is point, flex with plie, tendu, and fifth. Okay? Here we go.
clubs you get.
Love yourself, Justin Bieber.
You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake.
I just switched the straps around on this leotard to make it look like a new one. And I'm going to do the dance. Here we go. Tendu, flip. Good, to the side.
But you still hit my phone up.
To the back.
I'll be moving on, and I think it should be something I don't
Good, to
want
this side.
back.
Let's do it one more time. Beginners, you can just do 4 tendus around.
she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong.
Make sure that knee is going out when you play.
Didn't see what's going on, but now I know.
Good, let's go right to the left.
Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Again, second time around. Cross that conduit.
My friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, they try to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking.
Let's do one more in fifth while we have this music going. We're just going to do a little faster. Let's do... So advance is going to do 2 tendus and 3 quick. 2 slow and 3 quick. Right, beginners? You can now do the advanced combination, which was just 2 tendus, then you add a plie. Or if that's too hard, you just keep doing your 4 tendus. Okay, it's good to work on. You can never do enough tendus. All right, so for advanced, 2 tendus, out and in. Sorry, I don't know if I did that right. Let's do out and fifth, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That might be different than what I did, but let's do that. 2 tendus slow, and then 3 quick. Okay?
For all the times that you rain in my parade,
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
and all the clubs you get in using my name.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You think you
This is to really work here. We're gonna feel the burn. I know it. Once around, then right to left side. Here we go. Go.
And I didn't want to write a song,
in, 3
cause I
quick.
didn't want anyone thinking I still care about, but you still hit my phone.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Baby, I've been moving on,
There we go.
and I think you should be something that I don't wanna hold back.
Let's go right to the left.
My mama
Good.
don't like
Out,
me, and she
out,
likes
out.
everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up
Try
in
to
myself,
show
didn't
the
see
difference
what's
between
going on,
3
and
and
now I know I'm better sleeping all night out, cause if you like the way.
Good, that was a little hard, I know. Okay, let's do fondues.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep.
Okay, beginners, fondue is down and up and extend, right? So beginners are just going to do 1 and up, 2 and up, 3, passe, plie, and stretch. So that is 2 fondus, 2 fondus. Keep the leg out, high passe, plie, and up. Okay, so 2 fondus, plie, bring it to passe. Advance, let's do fondue and up, fondue, releve, plie, passe, down the leg. Okay, so we just add a releve on the second fondue. We come to passe on releve and then down the leg. Okay, I'm going to do the advanced. Here's Lucky by Jason Mraz and Colby Kalat. I think it's
Do you hear me?
beginners.
Across the
plie,
water,
up,
across the
plie,
deep.
and up. Okay, advance, use the releve and control coming down. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do the advance.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams.
Knee goes side and passe.
Across the sea,
Down.
keep
Good.
you with me
Up.
in my heart. You
Pull that
make
knee
it
out
easier
and
when
control. Good.
Lucky I'm in love with your best friend. Lucky to have been what I have been.
Hold here. I kind of fell backwards. You have to hold your core just like me. Up. Left side. holding it in as best as I could as well. So that's why you really have to keep the ribs in and the core and tummy pulled up, right? So we're not back here, but we're in front. Okay, let's do rond de jambe.
This woman's work, this woman's work. Ooh,
all right, let's do coupe, passe, and tendu, and around. 4 rond de jambes, and 2, and 3, and 4. Advance goes through, take it around, and up to tendu, and up, starting back. Okay, so beginners, we do the very same thing in the beginning. So it's coupe, passe, tendu front, around. Then we all do 4 rond de jambes, 2, 3, 4. You're going to continue 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're going to do 1 kick up to tendu, 5th close. Okay? So beginners and advanced, we all start. Plie, passe, tendu, around. We all do 4 rond de jambes. Beginners, then continue for 4 more. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Coupe, 1 kick, tendu, down. Advanced, after we do the 4 rond de jambes, we do a développé through, where we're going to take that knee side and go back. We do 1 straight leg around, and then we do 2 kicks to 5th, and then we all start back, okay? This is This Women's Work by Kate Bush, or Katie, I'm not sure. But I used to dance to this like when I did lyrical when I was very young. It's such a pretty song. Here we wait, 1 more 8. 6, 7, here we go.
we go, you can go.
Up, down.
I'm standing outside. This woman's work, this woman's work.
Please. Sorry, I need to get to the chorus. Here we go. Sorry about that. I can't dance when it's unmusical. And down, up. 1. Sorry. So hard when you do pop because it doesn't really work all the time. Let's switch back to this song. Here we go.
Guess it's true, I'm not good and I won't understand.
Yeah, it's a little slower. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Stay with me by Sam Smith. And down, up, down, around. Here you go. 1,
I don't want you to
2,
leave. Do you hold me
down, and then it's like we pick something up off the floor. Then the elbow bends, and then we extend. Okay, so it's like fingertips drag, pick it up. The elbow can cross. It doesn't have to stay here. It can if you want, but it's kind of nice to cross it and then get up. That's right. All right, here we go. Left side. 4, 6. Here we go. 7, 8. Yeah.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at all understand.
And 1.
But I still need love, cause I'm just a man.
4. Dance. Go.
These nights never seem to go to plan.
And
I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand?
to the back.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
4.
Cause you're all I need.
Continue to
This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
Fingers.
Why am I so emotional?
Back.
No, it's not a good look and some self-control.
Good. Stretch. Sorry, I hit the button. Ah.
Deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't
Keep
hurt.
stretching.
Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need.
Pase.
This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
Good. All right. Let's do frappes. Beginners, we're just gonna do 2 around. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. That's it for you, right? Frappe means to strike. So out, sharp out. Okay? I talked about like lighting a match. All right. And then advance. Let's do front and side, double side, double side. Back and side, double side, double side. Okay, so beginners, 2 around. Let's, this is a fun song. I say a little prayer. So we have out, 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 out. Okay, that's beginners. Advance is front, side, double, double. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Front, side, double. Beginners, do your 2 around. Again. Way back. Good. Let's do the left side, okay? We're gonna wait for it. Here we go. Front, side, double, double, back. Wait. Good, I think it's all these bridges in the song that make our H tricky, but the songs are fun to hear. Let's do our dégagés facing the bar, where we do 8 with the right, 8 with the left, 4 with the right, 4 with the left, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Here we go. I'll just keep the music, I think. I'm gonna do this. Everybody loves 8 in the mountain time. Yeah. So we're 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
Ain't no valley, no, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me.
My mom's dancing.
No matter how far. Don't worry, baby.
Here we go.
My name, I'll be there.
Here we go. 8 with the right. do today. Out and a rond de jambe, out and a down. Out and a rond de jambe, out and a down. Développé to the front, carry the side, 7 and 8. Out to rond de jambes en l'air. Out, rond de jambe en l'air. Let's go to passe, plie, and carry it to the side, tendu. I think we can all do this. If beginners, you can just work on your rond de jambes and keep doing these. Right, rond de jambe en l'air. All right, let's do a moment like this by Leona Lewis. This doesn't lead. You still have to keep the turnout. So heel goes up, and that's what takes you to the side, okay? Heel forward, same thing back. You don't go like this and then drop forward and then lead with this. No, back stays up and that heel comes under, okay? All right, last one, let's do grand battement.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings.
Okay, let's do 2 around. Beginners, just 2 all the way around. Or 1 slow. So up and down and up and down. Grand battement, grand battement. To the back, to the back. Let's do one of these. Turn in, then out, starting back. Okay? Beginners, you can just do 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the back, and 2 to the side if you want. Or you can try to do this if you would like. It's just to really work out that turnout. And I don't know, it's just a step I've always liked. Kind of feels good. Okay, here we go. Royals by Lord.
Movies, and I'm not proud of my address.
Let's do right and left, okay?
Torn up down,
Like front, back, and
no
left. Here we go.
postcode
5,
but every song's like
up,
teeth breakers, tripping in the bathroom,
side,
walk outside the hotel room,
back. Here we go. Out, turn in, keep the hips down. It doesn't matter if your leg is high, but your hip isn't under. Up. Good, let's go left.
And we'll never be
Up. Up. Side. To the back. Long neck to the back. Long. Pull up. Side. Side. Good, let's do our releves. We do to work on our calves and our turnout. Even though we're turned in, you still have to feel this rotation happening, okay? Forward straight leg on the bottom, 2, 3, for adding plie and bringing the foot up to a nice turned in passe. Still, you don't want to have a sickled foot, right? Here we go, same music, Royals by Lord.
My friends and I would crack the code.
Here we go.
We count our dollars on the train to the
5,
party.
6, here we go.
And everyone who knows us knows.
Long legs, feel it, very stretchy, and plie.
We didn't come from money.
Exhausting, this is for you.
Songs like
Up,
teeth
down,
stripping in the bathroom.
up,
Stays back down, stretching the whole room. We don't care.
I think we should do it one more time.
Cadillacs in
On the right leg.
bodies like custom.
down,
Back diamonds on their timepiece. Jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We
Add,
don't care.
plie.
We are caught up in your
Down,
life.
put the heel down.
It'll never
Left.
be royal. It's all in our blood.
Add plie.
Just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be
Good.
a ruler.
I love that song. Okay, let's go to center. Got my little bunny set up. Yeah. Here we go. Finally got the Wi-Fi yesterday, and now our cable doesn't work. We've been having some very difficult technological. Is that how you say? I don't know. We have problems with technology in this household. Okay, let's do tondus before we do adagio. Okay. I always like to do 4 side. I don't know why, that just feels good on my hips. So let's do that. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Let's put the heel down this time. Heel down this time. Coming forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Tendu. Heel down, tendu. And this is to work on putting that heel forward, right? So you don't do tendu and then something happens. Okay? Tendu, heel forward. Okay, we can all do this. I think beginners and advanced. Keep showing me the hearts every once in a while just so I can make sure that the Wi-Fi is working, okay? Good, it's working. Beginners, you don't have to put the heel down if that's too much. You can just keep working on tendus to the side. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tendu. Heel down. Good. Now we come front. 2, 3, 4. Tendu. Heel down. Let's do that again. Shoulders down. Up. Let's go back to that. 2, 3, 4. Right leg heel. Coming front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Heel forward. Alright, now we're just going to do tendus. We need to do front and back. Okay, I'm just going to stay on fas with you today, which means front, right? We're not going to go quasi. So we're going to do 2 to the front, 2 to the back. Beginners just hold, passe, 7, 8. That's it. 2 to the front for the beginners, 2 to the back, passe on flat, hold, work on the tummy's cores pulled in. Okay, advanced, we're going to do 2 to the front, 2 to the back, passe, 5th, pirouette, and down. Okay, 2 to the front, 2 to the back, passe, releve, pirouette. I'm going to do the advanced.
You can go with me.
You can add doubles if you want, but you have to go from a CrossFit, not cheating. Okay? Here we go. Front. Wait, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Front. Front to the back. Here we go. Hold your passe, beginners. Good. Sustain that in. Back. Passe up. Nice fit. Again. 2 to the front. 2 to the back. Passe releve. Get it up there. means on the corner, right? Facing the corner, not with the hips front. So we're going to do quasi developpe. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and attitude. 3 and 4. This is advanced. Turn it halfway. Pas de bourrée around. Port de bras and fifth. So that's développé 2 and 3 and 4. Attitude here. 7 and 8. Plie, pas de bourrée. Step up and around. 6, 7, 8. Okay? Beginners, let's just do développé 2 and 3, 4. Développé side. And développé front. Développé side. Then starting back. Side, back, side. Okay, so you're just going to work on really developing your leg front and then side. Left and then back side, okay? In advance, I'll do it with you. Okay, here we go.
Love, no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away.
Let's just wait so we can be on the right.
I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want
Here we go, right?
I can't be like
And
a
1, 2, 3, 4, attitude.
all I wanted was to break your walls.
And around. Développé. Wait. Left.
I want you high up in the sky.
Attitude.
You're not coming down. It's slowly turning left
Around.
burn.
Let's do it one more time.
Ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life.
Around.
I will always
Let's wait.
I can't be
And
like a
up.
I never did so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All around was break me. I came in like a rolling
Good.
yeah, I just
So guys, when we do attitude, we can't drop that knee, okay? We have to hold it up. That's right, okay? With nice arms and really feel open here. So we're not like this, okay? Feel open. You have to think always, whenever I dance, I like to, everybody has more turnout, less turnout, higher legs, lower legs, but you have to find what works for you, right? So always think about what the audience or whoever is in front of you is seeing, okay? So don't be so cross that then when you lift your knee up, you look super turned in, right? You have to find what works for your body and to bring that knee back, right? Okay, so maybe some can be more crossed than others, but always think about that. Like if somebody were taking a picture in the front, what would you want them to see? What position? Where would you want your arms to be? Okay? All right, let's do turns. Okay, so beginners are just going to work on their pirouettes from fifth, right? We're going to do tendu to fifth pirouette and down. Tendu and fifth pirouette. That's all you're going to do. So you can work on getting to a cross fifth, not open, right? And then getting up to that high passe, right? I talk about it every day, but above the knee, right? There's a little nook there, and that makes the heel go forward. We don't do this, okay? Advance. Let's do same thing with them. Let's do tendu and front passe to fourth, double down, tendu and fifth, passe turn to fourth, double down, okay? This is You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift.
somebody
and double, down. Let's tendu front, down, double, and around, 6, 7, 8. This is advanced, right? Okay, so we start. Passe releve to fourth. Double pirouette to fourth. Tombe, pas de bourrée, double turn, and down. Now we're going to tendu front. Go back to fourth. Double turn, and down, around, on the down, and down. Okay, one more time. So that's beginners, you can just do up and down, pirouette, down. You can try tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette starting left. Okay? Advance, let's mark it. This is Give Your Heart a Break, Demi Lovato. It's a remix. Let's mark. So beginners, you do passe, pirouette, down, tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette to the left. Okay, advance, let's mark it. 12, 5, 6, you do up, down, pirouette, tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette, tendu front, down, pirouette, around. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu front. So, let's wait for the left side so I can get space. Here we go. One more 8, we're gonna wait. Make sure that bottom leg is stretched. I have seen in the video some people turning to bend the bottom knee. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, up. Tombe, pas de bourrée. Tendu front. 4, pirouette, around. Good, guys. Okay, let's put our point shoes on. If you don't have point shoes, you can definitely do it with just with regular ballet shoes and do demi-point. Callie, say hi. She likes to sleep during ballet class. At New York City Ballet, she does the same, right? I think she's missing everybody. We actually just found out that our spring season, unfortunately, we just found out that our spring season at New York City Ballet has to be canceled, which I'm really bummed about. I was looking forward to dancing a lot of great ballets and seeing everybody at the company again, but you know, we're all in this together. We will get through it, and at least I get to do these classes with you guys. So trying to look at the silver lining, and yeah, we'll be back. But I'm happy that I'll get to be with you guys for a little bit longer. And somebody asked me yesterday, they go, well, what happens after the virus ends and the quarantine is kind of over? Like, will you still do these classes? And I said, oh, nobody's actually asked me that before. Oh, the hearts, you guys want to know too. I said, nobody actually has asked me that before. I hadn't thought of it. And I said, obviously I won't be able to do them every single day once we go back because I'll be doing class with company. But I would feel like I was leaving you guys, so I think we would have to make something work. Do a class every now and then so that we could all be back together. Yeah, but I guess we have a little bit to decide on that, and we'll just keep doing our classes every day together, which I'm really grateful for. I love hearing messages from people saying that they look forward to this during the day, and thank you for giving some structure and such uncertainty, and really it means a lot. And if I can do anything positive right now and inspire anybody, I'm very happy. Okay, here we go, guys. Seriously, Seriously, the floor is so slippery today. Too much Lysol. I guess that's what happens when you do class at home. All right, let's do, I like that ain't no mountain high enough. Let's do that. Let's do our normal prances. You can do this on demi point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up, 8, over, up, over, up, over, up, control, down. Okay, I do this every day. That's why I'm just going through it a little faster. Here we go. Ain't no mountain high. I always think of the movie Stepmom when I hear this.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
1.
If you leave me quiet,
Pull up, long legs, straighten the knees. Now push over, stretch those arches. 2, 3, look front, 5. I'm looking side because I'm trying to show you guys. Look front. 2, 3, 1 and up and 2 and up and 3 and up and hold and hold. Dimmy up, dimmy up, dimmy up, roll down. Okay? So that's plie up, plie up, plie up. 3, hold for 2 counts. You can do a little balance if you want. Then just demi point up, 3 of those, and then roll down straight leg. Okay? Let's keep this music. Ain't no mountain high.
Oh, darling, no way.
Here we go.
No way.
7 and
Always just go. Can't stop me, baby. No, baby. 'Cause you're the girl.
Up. Push those heels in. Forward. Straight leg down. Squeeze. Again.
My love is alive down in my heart. Although we're miles apart, if you ever need up in the day, I'll be there on the double. That's as fast as I can. Don't you know?
Good. Let's do one more for shaping the foot. People love this, which is flex the foot. Right, I'm going to turn sideways. Flex the foot, and then you put the wrap. Right, so we work on how it's going to be in coupe and how those toes are going to lift up and not down. So flex the foot, wrap it. Flex the foot, wrap it. Okay, we're just going to do that. Flex and wrap and flex 3 times. Susu back. No, let's just do 8 times. 1 wrap, 8 times to the other side. That's it.
Oh, no, darling.
Here we go. Up,
No way.
3, go. Flex, wrap, flex, toes go back, knees stay side.
No, baby.
Up, knees back. 6, 7, here we go. To the other side. Quick, go.
My love is alive
Toes back.
down in my heart.
Heels stay forward.
Although we're miles apart, if you ever need a help in the day, I'll be there on the double. That's as fast as I can. Don't you know that ain't no mountain high?
All right, let's move to our échappés. Or we have to do one-legged relevés first, sorry. Plie and up and plie and up, plie and up. Let's do how we did with just demi point pas de bourrée. So it's plie coupe up, plie coupe. Third one, we have to sustain and pull up. So we do demi point, straight up, ba-da-da-da. Okay? Same thing with the toes. Demi, down, up, pas de bourrée.
Up in the day, I'll be there on the double. That's as fast as I can. Don't you know
Tight fist.
ain't no mountain
it's more work. You have to control and then up, right? You have to control those toes. That's giving you strength, right? To jump, to do everything. I don't jump just because I don't know what type of surface everybody has, and I don't really think everybody should be jumping on like hardwood floors. So do that with whatever you need to do. Okay, let's do our échappés. Let's do...
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the...
Okay, let's do 4 échappés. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sous up, passe, down. 4 échappés. 2 and 3 and 4. Sous is 2 legs together to make 1. Okay? 2 legs together to make 1, and then we get up to a high passe and 1 count. Okay, that's it. You can either have your one hand on the bar or face it, whatever you want. But smart. It's just gonna be blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sous, passe. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sous, up, passe, hold, again.
Keep you with me.
Heels forward, straight knees. 2 feet up. Let's go, let's
hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
Good, let's do, oh, somebody mentioned Capelia to me. So let's try just little. I think we can do this. A little 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? Let's just kind of work. Use your hands side and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, if you are not up to this, please hold on to the bar. 1, right? You can walk along, whatever you have, a chair, whatever. So we get work on the foot coming forward, and then if you can just do it in a circle, wherever you have the room, okay? But let's just move the body a little bit, okay? You can do this on demi-pointe as well, but really work on how you show the foot and how the knee is stretched, okay? Let's just continue with Lucky with today's script. So it's going to be hop, 2, okay? You can go around your house. 6, 7, 8, right? So it's good for us to work on. Okay, let's just do our berets. Let's do 1 and 2 and passe and down. 1 and 2 and 2 arms, put it front. 1 and 2. Now when we beret, you want to feel like somebody's pulling you, right? So you leave your hands and head almost to the left. Here, they're almost kicking me off. One last thing, ready? 7, 8, beret, 2, 3, 4, passe, control, beret, 2, 3, 4, up, control. Good. Okay, they're about to kick me off. Make sure and hashtag turn out with Tyler. Show me your videos. I love seeing you guys so that I can correct you individually and then give general corrections for tomorrow. Give me ideas that you want me to do. Let me know what you think about Broadway music. Maybe that can be one day of the week. And stay safe, stay home, and stay healthy.